All right. So now we can actually talk to each other.
Now we can
Okay.
talk. Yes.
So what's new? What are you writing about?
I'm writing about. I want to get straight into pluribus. Can we just stop the bullshit? All right.
No, I really want to know.
All right.
Like,
All right. No,
what?
no. All right. All
Yeah,
right. I've
but
been writing about something called Lamarckism, and I'm trying to relate that to other theories of knowledge and applying that to art. So that's not going to make a lot of sense because you don't know what Lamarckism is.
yeah, what is that?
Lamarckism is a theory of evolution that was before Darwin, pre-Darwinian evolution. It is wrong, but it is the idea that animals can learn or acquire new traits in their life and pass those on to their offspring.
Mm.
So, for example, I could go to the gym and get strong muscles, and then when I have children, my children are going to have stronger muscles. That's the idea.
I thought you said it was to learn knowledge. Wouldn't it be like the? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm relating it to knowledge. Um, I guess in normal parlance, I'm making an analogy, but it's not really an analogy. I'm talking about uh, it's about the evolution of genes, and genes are embodied knowledge.
Mhm.
So I'm generalizing it to talk about regular knowledge, in our minds, but it's already about knowledge. It's about knowledge in the genes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's it. Now that's a false idea. The reason why I'm talking about it is because some people have that type of theory with normal learning. So they might think that, for example, you can learn. How do I think about this? Uh, if you think that a kid should listen to their teacher and understand what the teacher is saying immediately the first time that the teacher says it, and immediately understand the subject, that would be an example of Lamarckism in learning, because they think that you can absorb the knowledge immediately from the teacher and directly transfer it to your mind. So I want to talk about that and give more examples of that, where
Hmm.
that would be impossible, essentially. That's what I'm writing about.
Uh, can you go into detail about like
Sure.
how far have you gotten with it?
So I've gotten to describing what Lamarckism is, breaking it down into 4 key components, and then showing where those key components show up in other fields. So I talk about it in terms of relationships, generating knowledge in relationships, art appreciation or art creation, and just like a list of other things. I'm showing where you might make that error and what happens if you make the error. You think of things in the framework of Lamarckism and an alternative to that, which is Darwinian. So the alternative is like variation and selection.
How long is this paper?
Right now, I think right now it's 6 pages. Yeah.
You plan on like sharing this with people
Yeah,
or?
let's make a YouTube video. Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
be like a 30-minute, 45-minute YouTube video. Yeah.
I'd rather read that.
Really? You like
That's
to
like
read?
that sounds like a thesis. Yeah, I do like to
Yeah,
read.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. God, I hate reading. So I like that's why I make YouTube videos because I like YouTube. But
Fair.
like people ask me like why don't I write articles or something? I'm like I just don't like reading. All right, yes,
I feel
I don't
that. I
write since
feel
I don't
that.
like reading.
Uh,
Yeah. But yeah, I think it would be a good idea to actually just have the transcript or whatever,
mhm.
the script that I have, and just
Yeah.
share that as viable so you can read it.
See, you're a person that needs a website because,
Mm,
like, I think people would, you know, there's they prefer different mediums other than YouTube.
right.
Not everybody wants to, you know, watch a video.
Fair. Yeah. Makes
So I
sense.
think just being like putting all your things in one place
Mhm.
will be pretty effective,
Yeah.
and it'll be nice. You can share some of your art on there,
Sure.
YouTube videos, your writings. You have a lot of content just to
Yes.
be watered down to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah. Put my music and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like Raphael Rosendahl, like how you showed me
I don't remember
in high
Raphael.
school, the guy who just made random websites like the paper toilet.
What?
You don't remember paper toilet?
No. What is
It's
paper
like a
toilet?
you don't remember paper? That's actually OD because you're the one who showed me that.
What? I don't
It's
remember at all.
it's very it's like a website where it's literally just a paper, it's just toilet paper,
Okay.
and you spit it out.
You scroll it.
Yeah, yeah, and then it just like once you finish it, it's gone forever. You have to like delete your cookies or whatever to reset it. So
Okay.
even you go back to the website and
It's
you
a reset
already,
button.
yeah, it's no longer there. Legit have to delete your cookies.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm surprised you never heard. You
I
don't
don't remember.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
and we went through a lot. Like he just had so many random
Mhm.
art websites.
Huh.
Like it's, I guess like it's like
Wasn't that all? Mhm, okay.
I think it was like ahead of his time, low key, because
Yeah.
that's like very similar to putting a banana on a wall with tape.
Yeah.
There's just like the I guess like his skill wise,
Mhm.
it looks like anybody can do it, but
Right.
it was just that he did it and made it art. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
look
Cool.
him up. I'll send you the full name.
Please. Yeah. I'll take a look.
All right.
What have you been up to?
You know, guitar. I mean, that's pretty much new. I mean, trying to do more, read more,
What are you trying to read?
just like anything really. Like my mentor, he'll give me like a lot of things to read.
Mhm.
So there's that.
I got a random question.
Yeah,
Do you know Kai Cenat? You know who that is?
yeah.
You kinda made a face, you don't like him or what?
I don't care for him.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What about him?
He's been reading a lot recently, like,
Mm.
he has a channel YouTube channel,
He
and
just legit just reads on there.
yeah, for, like, 20 minutes every day he reads,
Mm,
and just he's saying he wants to learn how to articulate himself better, so he's
mm,
just reading so that he can find new words, figure out how to pronounce them properly, and learn what the definition is.
uh-huh.
Just I mean, he's just learning stuff, so, yeah. Something I thought about, something I saw recently, he's reading a
Mm.
bunch. Yeah.
No, I just like reading.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. You say you have your mentor giving you books, recommendations to read?
Yeah.
What's the most recent one?
Uh, I just told him what it was yesterday. Uh, Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, my mentor, he's not an artistic guy or even he's just very like um let me learn something new type of guy.
Mhm.
He doesn't read for um entertainment. He reads more for like how can it better his life.
Sure,
So
yeah.
yeah. Nothing crazy. I mean there are books that I do have that I want to finish. When You're Engulfed in Flames. That's a crazy,
I feel like I've heard that name.
is a popular book.
Mhm.
And it's kind of funny. Then there's IQ 84. I can't remember the title, but it's fat as hell.
Okay.
And I bought it last year,
Wait,
but
the title is not IQ 84?
it is IQ 84.
Okay. Why'd you
Yeah.
say you can't remember the title?
I mean, I can't remember if that's what it is specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's what it is.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
And they just said it was really good, so
Okay.
I'm gonna read that.
Uh-huh.
Trying to spend more time with the piano and music. I've been
Nice.
writing a lot more.
Words or
Um,
music?
music,
Music,
music.
okay, nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.